I can exile a target player's graveyard.
Why?
And Hamish, get rid of your graveyard.
You sure?
Yeah.
This one card?
No.
I thought Sam can ninjutsu out of the graveyard. Jonny was gone.
I can't ninjutsu dead thing.
I don't know.
It's like, can you imagine just a body? Hello and welcome to
Manasplaining.
We still don't have a name.
We don't have a name yet.
My name's Sam. Today we have Hamish, Jake, and Sophie joining us to play Commander. We've all brought our newest decks that we've all recently built. That is no word of a lie.
What?
Not because we were looking for a theme. So I guess we're just going to go around the table and everyone's going to introduce themselves and everyone's going to introduce what their commander and what it does and how we can beat it, ideally. That'd be great.
You first.
Today I'm going to be playing Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow. It's a ninjutsu deck, so the way that it works is whenever a creature goes unblocked, I can switch out, I can pay mana and then switch out the unblocked creature with another ninjutsu creature in my hand. So the idea being, I want to get in with as many unblockable or flying creatures as possible and then swap them out for bigger units to get more value out of them. So that's how my deck works. Sophie, how does yours work?
Hello, I'm Sophie and I'm going to be playing with Ixhel, Scion of Atraxa.
It's a really new deck for you.
I never usually read the names. She is quite high price, but she's got flying, vigilance, toxic 2. This is a poison deck. So we are going for proliferating and we're going for poisoning. So once she kicks off, she really kicks off. But sometimes I kind of just get stopped before I can even get anything going.
I'm Jake, and today I'm going to be playing the Goose Mother, which is a card I randomly pulled from an Eldraine booster, and I immediately fell in love with. It is a big goose with many heads. It's a goose hydra, and what she does is she flies, and when she enters the battlefield, she comes in with X +1/+1, which is X is the additional mana I spend on it. And when she enters the battlefield, you half X and you create that many food tokens rounded up. But yeah, the Goose Mother's a horrible deck. What's the name? I have many names for this. The faux pas. Good. But basically,
Foie gras.
Foie gras,
I'm not
foie gras,
French. I said the English way.
Foy grace.
Folks.
But to explain this deck, basically make a big goose, make loads of tokens, eat loads of food. I think the food is my eggs, so technically I'm eating my children, which is kind of weird, kind of cool. I don't know, but yeah, that's the Goose Mother.
Kind of cool, actually. Oh, I'm Hamish. You're playing Scion of Atraxa. I am playing Atraxa. So we are, I think we're like friends, I don't know.
I don't know, isn't Scion like kind of a servant type thing? Or maybe I need to Google that word.
Well, I don't know if I want to endorse that, but I'm playing Atraxa. I have Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink, and similarly to Sophie, I'm all about Proliferate. Right. So this is going to be interesting because you guys are going to get roasted from two sides.
Yeah.
Do you like quick games?
Big old poison. Yeah. So
Big time poison. Oh yeah, we got to roll.
Yes,
Come on, baby. If it's International Women's
2.
Day.
Yes. Be the 2. Come on. 3.
2.
Right, come on. This
Come
is
on.
this
Say,
is gotta be
guys.
it.
2. 18. Oh god.
Come on.
Come on. 20. Just no.
Okay, 9.
Better than 2 though.
International Women's Day.
Which are we going?
This way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you didn't Sorry.
Okay, now I have to remember that. It's so hard.
That's pretty great.
Right, come on, queens. Let's go. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Yep.
I am going to play a land, and if I reveal a plains or a swamp, it doesn't tap. Is everyone okay?
I can't see it.
What is that?
Oh, it looks like a
it's a
swamp.
swamp. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I draw?
How many cards are you holding?
8 cards? 7?
Should be 7.
6, 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
So you need to draw.
Whoa, this changes everything. It doesn't actually.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a swamp, and I am going to pass my turn.
I'm going to draw. And I'm going to play Ogre and Farmland. It's tapped.
Oh.
That's me done.
Great. Draw a card. Ooh, now we're cooking. Okay, I'm going to play a forest and pass.
Oh.
I am going to draw.
Less cooking than I thought it would be.
Acho!
I was like, oh, here we go. He's gonna play that one where you can go find a what's it called? Like you can, it's like 1 green and you can go get a land.
Oh,
right?
Farseek, yeah.
At least it was Farseek.
Oh,
Yeah. At least
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
a Soul Ring.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think I have a Soul Ring in this deck.
Whoa.
Every deck should have a
I'm
Soul Ring.
crazy.
Every deck should have.
I just don't want to, I don't want to be too powerful.
Play
Okay.
Exotic Orchard. And I'm going to tap my land, and I'm going to play Grateful Apparition.
Ooh.
She flies, and whenever she deals combat damage, I can proliferate.
Oh, that's cool. And Sophie is done. I'm going to draw on my turn. I thought you were about to.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Instant.
I'm not about to 0 mana cost instant you. Sorry. No.
Yes. I'm gonna play a drowned catacomb, which comes into the battlefield tapped unless you control an island or a swamp. I do control a swamp, which is pretty cool.
Get out of my swamp. Wait, is that the word?
Is that something?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know if that.
Shrek.
What are you
Get
doing
out
in
of
my
my-
swamp?
What?
What?
Are you
Doing in my swamp.
What are you doing
What are
in
you
my
doing
swamp?
in my swamp?
What?
I'm gonna tap 2 mana and I'm gonna play a Dokuchi Silencer. It's a cool, pretty card. It's ninjutsu, 2 mana. I obviously didn't do the ninjutsu bit, but whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can discard a creature card. If I do, I get to destroy a target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Pretty cool.
I hate that.
And that is my go. Essentially.
So,
So
I'm going to play a land. That is an island.
that's a pretty land as well.
For 1 green, I'm going to play Venerated Rot Priest.
Great card.
If a creature I control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets poison counter. That's me done.
Oh, okay. I'm going to. Oh, actually, I didn't draw a card. Whoops. I'm going to lay a land. I'm going to look at this. Oh, nice. Very, very cool. Going to tap the 2. And I'm going to play Tough Cookie.
Oh, nice! Love that.
Tough Cookie is awesome. When he enters the battlefield, I create a food token, and I'll be making a lot more of these. But yeah, I can pay 3 mana to target non-creature artifact that you control becomes a 4/4 artifact until end of turn, and then I can sacrifice him to gain food. He's essentially a food token as well as a
can
creature.
fight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Very cool. And I pass the turn to you.
And I am going to play in Path of Ancestry. And that is Mer Convert. Toxic 1. And also adds mana. And I am going to not attack anyone because they've already got.
You've got flying. You've got
Oh
flying.
yeah, of course, I forgot. Sorry, Sam.
Fine.
Good idea, Sam.
How much? Yeah, thanks.
I
One.
wait.
You're welcome. 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
And I proliferate, but I don't have
There's
anything to
nothing to
proliferate.
Yeah,
So.
there's nothing
Love
to
that.
proliferate.
Sweet. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. And I am going to play a command tower. Yay!
You win the game.
Oh man, everyone has stuff up. This makes my game a lot harder. You're being so selfish.
Need blockers.
No, I'm going to tap all 3 in my land. I'm going to bring out Yuriko. Yuriko is my commander. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, I get to reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Everyone loses life equal to that card's mana value. Pretty cool.
Watch out.
I do have to swing, but I don't think I can because everyone has blockers up. So I'm going to choose not to.
We did it. We beat Ninjutsu.
We've been, yeah, exactly.
It's over.
It's over.
Do you think they'll do like a Ninjago deck? Lego crossover.
Oh, Bionicle.
Yeah. Holy shit. Bionicle deck would be so
That'd be
sick.
so good, yeah. Forest.
Brat's deck.
Ooh,
Cool.
another pretty forest. This web series is just us admiring each other's lands.
Showing off.
Yeah.
Hot land. Stop.
I'm only here to show off.
Wow, what a cool land.
And then I'm going to tap
Table's
1,
silent when you
2,
do.
3. And I'm going to play Phyrexian Atlas.
Ooh.
I can tap it for 1 mana, and whenever I do tap it, any opponent who has 3 or more poison counters will lose 1 life.
Ooh,
Currently, that is nobody. That's all I'm going to do for now.
nice.
Wicked. My go. Ooh, baby. Okay. I want to It's ramping. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play You Happen on a Glade.
Ooh.
Choose one, Journey on. I'm going to choose the one where I search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and then put them in my hand and shuffle.
Very cool.
So I will do that, and I will pass to you while I do that.
Nice.
Well, get ready for some cool lands.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now,
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I'm waiting.
You know you can only play one land by turn.
Oh, apologies, I'm revealing the lands. Those are the lands.
Now
Please.
that's a land.
Damn it.
Gonna
I know I'm embarrassed.
making Timmy so insecure.
Oh, by the way, this is what my land looks like. Anyway, have you go. It'd be funny if it was like, reveal your cool land.
Every cool land.
For each of your boring lands, take 2 damage.
Okay, I think I can tap all 4
Wow.
and bring out my commander. She's here. But she can't do anything right now.
Good.
Good grief.
What are you gonna do, Steve?
Well, I'd like to get some toxic on the board, but I don't think I can.
I'd like to point out that I'm losing.
Just wait.
The opposite of microphoning.
I'm gonna leave
Microphoning.
it. I'm gonna leave it for now. It's your turn, Sam.
Sweet.
Wise decision.
My microphone wouldn't work.
I'm gonna microphone.
Microphone. I'm going to draw for my turn. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 mana, and I'm going to play Urza's Rebuff. I get to choose one, either counter target spell, or I can tap up to 2 creatures. I'm going to tap this one, and I'm going to tap this one.
Whenever a creature I control becomes a target of a spell, target player gets a poison counter.
Whenever it's, what was that? Sorry.
So if you do that to him, you're going to get a poison
Okay,
counter.
I am actually not going to do that. So sorry. I'm going to undo that. And then I'm going to tap.
Oh, that's not
one.
fair.
Sorry. I don't want a poison counter. And then I'm going to swing. I'm sorry, Jake. I am going to have to swing both at you.
I take that. I'll just wait for you to Ninjago some stuff. though.
Ninjago. Okay, cool. Whenever Dakuchi Silencer deals combat damage to a player, you may discard a creature. If you do, you get to destroy a target creature or planeswalker that player controls. So I'm going to discard an Ingenious Infiltrator, and then I'm going to choose to destroy your Tough Cookie. When that happens, Yuriko triggers. So whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, I had 2 that deal combat damage to a player. I get to reveal the top card of my library, put it into my hand, and everyone takes damage equal to its mana value. So 1, Farewell Stone, that goes into my hand. Everyone takes 2 damage. And then I'm going to go again. Rogue Class, everyone takes 2 damage.
It's just opponents take damage, right?
Not me. That is going to be my turn. Sorry, Jake. I do feel a bit bad. I don't want a poison counter. I'm doing everything that I possibly can to stop myself from getting a poison counter.
I mean, it is too
You
late.
selected it. You targeted it.
I did. You're
Jungle
right.
Hollow enters tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. And then I'm going to. So, first things first, I'm going to swing this at you.
At me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a 1/2 with Toxic 1.
Do you have toxic? You do. So if I block this one, then.
With what?
But I think I am going to take it. Yeah, I'll take it. So I'll take 1 damage, and then I get a poison counter.
Yeah.
Hooray!
You get the poison.
Whoa.
I was like,
So that's my poison counter. I'm just going to put it up there.
Wow, once these poison
Cool.
counters get
And then in my end step, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa! Atraxa's out.
Atraxa's here.
It's big news.
And then, the beginning of my end step, Proliferate.
Great.
Goodness
Gracious.
gracious.
yes. Okay, my go. I draw a card. Great. I am going to lay a forest, and then.
Ooh, it's pretty forest as well.
So cool.
Wow, what a beautiful forest.
I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play Kami of Whispered Hopes. It's basically just if a +1/+1 counter would be put on a permanent you control, that many +1/+1s are put on that permanent instead. And then
I thought you said opponent.
pass.
Oh, okay.
What's the opposite of Proliferate?
Proliferate.
I wish it existed.
Would it be like amateur league?
Unlimited. When everyone started getting poison decks, you were really angry in the Discord chat because everyone was sharing cards that stopped people putting counters on things. You were like, no.
Hello. Yeah, come on. Stop countering. Just take it.
I'm gonna swamp. And I'm gonna tap 3 mana and get Glistening Sphere out. And when she enters the battlefield,
The sphere.
the sphere is feminine. She proliferates.
Oh no! I'm proliferating like crazy. I'm gonna be out of this game in no time. Okay, cool.
Oh, that is quite funny though.
That is quite funny.
I might have her as well.
In your hand.
Because at the beginning of your end step, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters exiles the top card of their library face down.
Wait, hold on.
I haven't got to my end step.
Oh,
and
sorry,
play
my
those
bad.
There might be
cards.
some more proliferate.
Oh sure, yeah.
Am
Yeah, be like that.
Sam, you are tapped out right now.
I am tapped out, yes.
Jake, I'm gonna hit you.
Flying, yeah.
Flying, vigilance,
And Toxic 2.
and toxic 2.
Oh,
And so the machine begins.
And that is my end step. And so, Sam, could you give me
Top
the
card?
top card?
Yep.
Was it only Atraxa that hit? You didn't hit with your.
Just Atraxa.
You didn't proliferate with the other one.
No.
Oh, she got Vigilance as well. Bloody
Yeah.
hell, that's really good. So yeah.
That's my
Is there a
turn.
cross?
On your end step, I'm going to tap 1 blue and I'm going to bring out Spectral Sailor. He is a flash flying and he costs 1 mana. And then I'm going to untap.
Which
I'm
is
going to
Atraxa.
draw. I'm going to play a Swamp.
It's
cool
also,
swamp
it's
too.
also a shiny swamp.
Yeah.
And you know, I need that to kind of
Please.
spice up my deck here.
Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I mean, I am sorry, Jake, but I am gonna have to come at you again because you are the only person I can swing at, and this is the only way this deck works.
it's alright.
I'm gonna swing. I mean, you've got things on the ground, right? And everything that I have has 3 health. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep Yuriko up. I'm gonna swing at you with Spectral Sailor, which is 1 in the air.
Ninjago time.
Ninjago time, and because it's unblocked, I'm going to bring it back to my hand, and I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, and I'm going to switch them out with Nashi Moonsage's Scion, which is a rat ninja, pretty cool. Whenever Nashi Moonsage's Scion deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until the end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If I cast a spell that way, I pay life equal to its mana value instead of paying its cost. So you've got 3 damage coming at you.
Sweet.
So
I'll
1,
take
2,
3.
3. Then everyone exiles their cards.
Sorry, how many?
Just 1. I'm just going to reveal
you're
everything.
not meant to be able to see mine. I just wanted to play the
sure.
land.
I am going to pay 7 life, and I'm going to bring out the junk winder.
Oh, that's a really good card.
Everyone else can exile, put everything else into exile. I also did damage with a ninja this turn, so I'm going to reveal the top card, put it into my hand, and everyone takes damage equal to its mana value. Everyone takes 3 damage, and it is a Whisper Silk Cloak. And that is my turn.
So I'm going to play Tainted Wood. I'm going to tap for 2. So 1 white and this. And I'm going to play Planar Disruption on your Cammy of
What?
Hopes. Sorry.
Bloody hell.
Essentially, it can't attack or block or activate any abilities that's on it.
Yeah,
But
just
I mean, I only
contact
really
mana.
did it because I didn't want you to be able to block.
That's right.
Because... Yeah, so then in my next turn, I'm literally just going to have this one attack you, Jake, for Toxic 1. So you can just go up 1. I think I'm just going to do for 1 black, and not 1. So you both have to lose 1 life because I've tapped this for mana.
Cool.
And then I'm going to play Drowning Ichor on your commander. So it's going to get -4, -4.
Oh, that's rough. One thing I will say is Commander Ninjutsu with this command of
I'm
music.
only doing it for the second part, which is Proliferate.
Are you sure you don't want to target a different creature?
Well, I couldn't kill your junk winder. I guess I'll kill them.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, probably go after
Fine.
Nashi. Although this one does do that reveal thing.
I mean, that's why I wanted to.
Yeah, you can get rid of it, but it's quite easy for me to get out if an unblock thing.
But he still has to pay mana, so it's
Yeah, I want to get rid of that.
Sure, yeah, get rid of it.
But then proliferate.
Okay, cool. So 4.
So now proliferate because of that, and then now it's the end of my turn, proliferate again.
Okay, so wait, I proliferate once.
And again.
Because of this.
Jesus.
But
And then once because of this.
you don't proliferate twice,
No,
then, right?
this is proliferate everyone.
Oh, proliferate everyone. Oh, right, my
So
bad.
you
Sorry.
both should end on 5.
This is bad.
That's me done.
Okay.
Sweet. Right, Margot, draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna tap 5 and play Goose Mother.
Ah.
Can I get I need a
of
dice.
these ones?
Yeah, one of those, and I need some +1/+1. So this will be 3, and then I am going to pass my turn.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I think me and Sam are dead soon.
Yeah.
I think we need to get a poison counter on one of you two, though. That needs to happen.
I'm going to.
We're working together.
I'm gonna
Gentleman's
draw.
agreement. Truce at the end. Well done.
I'm going to play a land and immediately tap it and play him.
Him. Interesting.
It doesn't matter who he is, but he's got Death Touch and Toxic 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap the rest of my mana, but Glistening Sphere, she's still there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And play Noxious Assault, which means my creatures get +2/+2 until end of turn, and if you block, then you get a poison counter. So this means this is 4/7 and 4/3, but I'm gonna fire them at you, Hamish.
Both.
Yeah.
Do they both have toxic?
Yes.
But how much toxic?
Toxic 2, Toxic 1. And if you block, you get a poison counter.
So, doing the maths in my head, the most efficient thing for me to do is to block your Ixhel with my Atraxa. Atraxa will die, but so will Ixhel because of Death Touch. I have Death Touch on my
That is
Atraxa.
sad. That is very sad.
So I might do that because that means then I take 1 toxic from blocking and 1 toxic from that plus the
Yeah.
damage, but at least that thing is dying and I get some lifelink from this.
Wow.
So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 lifelink. She's dead.
She's dead.
I get 1 poison counter from blocking and 1 poison counter from the other thing. And then how much damage does the other thing do?
The
Mid actually hit me,
oh,
I
it
think,
was
as well.
4. So.
Wow.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. Big turn.
Okay, so I lost the. So I don't get to take any cards. That's kind of sad.
You did manage to poison me.
I did.
Proliferate.
Oh, and the proliferate doesn't trigger anymore every turn. Oh, that's
No, 'cause
great.
my
news.
commander's gone away.
I will remember that. I'm very grateful for that.
Okay,
On
yeah,
your
I
hand
think
step,
I
I'm tapping 1 blue and I'm bringing out Spectral Slayer again. And then I'm going to untap because it's my go. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you did that because now Hamish is wide open and I can actually start swinging. However, I've just noticed that you have mana up, so that's really bad. I'm going to draw for my turn, and I am going to. I'm going to play a swamp for my lands. Getting a lot of swamp, not getting a lot of other things, sadly. I'm going to swing the 2/1 at you, Sophie. I'm going to swing the 3/2 and the 1/1 at you, Hamish.
What happens if I take that damage?
If you take the the 2/1, I get to whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may discard a creature card. So I have to discard a creature card. If I do, destroy target creature or planeswalker that player controls.
So as in me. So
Yeah,
I can
but
just-
I would have to discard a creature in my hand to do that.
I'm gonna block with Death Touch.
Okay, sure. So that dies.
And so does that.
And so does this. So that's dead. And you're taking all 4? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great news. I am going to leave that going. I'm going to bring this back and I'm going to pay 2 mana to ninjutsu out. Oh, whoops, not this one. Pay 2 mana to ninjutsu out Yuriko, so Yuriko's coming at you.
I hate her.
She does,
damage is the
1
same.
damage, yeah, damage is the same. but this time, whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage, this triggers twice. So we're going to do this game again. I'm going to flip it upside down. Everyone loses health based off of that.
Oh, happy days.
And then again, because another ninja
Come
did
on,
damage.
land, baby.
That sucks. And Nashi Moonsage's Sign also triggers. Whenever Nashi Moonsage's Sign deals combat damage to a player, everyone exiles top card from their library. Until the end of turn, you may play one of those cards, and I can pay life for it. So everyone exile a card from the top of the library. Oh, actually, I'm just going to put them face up. An island again! Norn's Annex.
Oh, that's a good one.
Another land, and Universal Surveillance. I am going to pay the life, and I'm going to bring out Norn's Annex, I think. Blue goes in. This goes into Blue's exile. This goes into Orange's, and I'm going to pay 5. And I'll play Norn's Annex. Norn's Annex is creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays white or 2 life for each of those creatures. I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I'm going to play a Merfolk Looter. I can tap it to draw a card and then discard a card. So it's a nice little looty card. I've got 2 mana up, so I'm going to pay 2 mana to do that. And bring out a Falwar Stone, which is add 1 mana of any color of that a land an opponent controls could produce. And that is my turn.
A whole bunch of mana.
I know.
I think you bought out like 3 cards.
A lot of ramp. I know, it cheats out quite a lot. It's quite good. Cool, and that's my turn.
Is it me? Yeah, it is me. Sorry, I knew that.
Is it me?
Oh yeah, because we go that way. Yeah, that's right. I just finished.
This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
That may be copyright. Royalty-free music.
okay.
That's what we're allowed to sing.
So I'm gonna go 1, another blue, and is that right? Yeah.
Sam, why are you so on edge this game? You're just like, no,
I'm gonna play Mesmerizing Dose on your Great Apparition.
Stop it.
Basically, it's tapped and now permanently tapped. And I think the second I do it, proliferate. So you guys have to proliferate up to 6.
Good lord.
Do you want to proliferate?
Do you proliferate as well? I think you should proliferate.
I'm choosing not to. However, you both need to lose 1 life actually.
Can you choose not to?
You proliferate, you choose the target to
Oh,
proliferate.
no way.
So you can be like, I
Okay.
proliferate that and that, but not that.
Which is interesting, because like I feel
Why would
like
I want to?
that could be good for the rest of the table.
And then I'm just going to swing this at you, Sophie.
What was it? A 1,
It's
2.
a 1/2 toxic one.
I can't block it, so
I think you have to take that.
is that 1 or 2 damage?
That's just 1 damage.
But I get the poison.
Yeah, where is it? In honor of International Women's Day, I believe in equality, and I think you also should get a poison counter.
Thank you. Finally, we have achieved
I get 4.
equality.
It took a little bit longer for you to get it, but that is what the world is like.
Draw a card, untap my lands. Okay, I'm going to lay an island.
Whoa!
I'm going to drop Lightning Greaves, baby, for
Big.
2. Yeah, equipped creature has
frosty.
haste and shroud. It can't be targeted by spells or abilities.
Fast Crocs.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Urza, Lord High Artificer. So Urza, when Urza enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Then I can tap an untapped artifact you control to add 1 blue mana. Great, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5.
5.
So
So
it's a lot of
5/5.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
And then I am going to equip Lightning Greaves to Goose Mother.
Whoa! Untouchable.
I think I'm going to leave it there because
Really?
I'm way
But
more
you're so
powerful.
powerful.
Yes,
But you're so powerful.
I can't stay open because I can't get toxic. Otherwise, I'm done.
You are so
But yeah, I have 3 blue mana.
That's
left,
too
everyone.
late for that.
Don't like it.
I'd love to untap this card, but I can't.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love that.
I also do kind of love that.
To be fair, it was a proliferate creature, so did you a favor.
Yeah, no, I'm grateful. I'm serious.
I'm going to play a land, but when
What is it?
I can exile a target player's graveyard.
Whoa.
Oh,
And Hamish,
predictable.
get rid of your graveyard.
You sure?
Yeah.
This one card?
No.
You want me to get rid of this one card?
No one's really using their
No, they're
graveyards, so it doesn't really matter.
I thought
I've got-
Sam can ninjutsu out of the graveyard.
I can't
Can you?
just. I can't
Okay.
just out of the graveyard.
Well, okay. Jonny, go on.
I can't ninjutsu dead things.
I don't know.
It's like, can you
Symbolic.
imagine just a body?
It'd be useful in another game, but not today.
Yeah, nice idea though.
And she's back.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Uh,
I can't really attack anyone. Wait,
She's got haste.
you're all tapped out.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Give him some toxic.
I'm gonna tap this and give you Toxic 1.
well, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
It's too.
Oh, 2 damage. Ow.
And all of you can give me one of your cards.
Oh, and everyone gets. You get a free card.
I do, and I can play them if I so choose to.
If I so choose.
If I only have 1 mana available.
You better not have taken a swap.
On your end step. Tap of that last thing.
That's
I'm gonna
me.
bring in Spectral Sailor, and then I'm going to untap. I love that. I'm gonna play an island for my turn, for my land turn. Pretty island as well. I'm gonna tap 1, 2 mana, and I'm gonna 3 mana, sorry. And I'm gonna play Whisper Silk Cloak. Equipped creature can't be blocked and has Shroud. It can't be the target or of spells or abilities.
Okay, I'm going to tap these 3 food tokens and play Reject Imperfection.
Whoa!
To counter that target spell. If its mana value is 3 or less, I proliferate.
Can you tap food for?
Yes.
Wait, you can tap food for coloured mana.
With
Oh, that's so good.
So yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay. So this goes
And
counter.
it's proliferating.
And yeah, proliferate. So
Everyone.
everyone.
Which one?
Yeah, everyone gets poison, and I'm going to put another.
Wow. Okay, cool. I'm going to. I'm going to play my Ornithopter. 0 mana. And
Counter.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that to be countered, but
Did everyone got a? Cool.
no one likes the Ornithopter.
I was going to wait and use that on Atraxa, but I thought it better to get the proliferate. So,
Oh, interesting.
so remember that.
Remember that you were planning to
time you swing.
Okay, I won't forget that. Yes. I'll keep that in mind for sure.
I'm going to tap my Merfolk Looter to draw a card and then discard a card. I'm going to discard an island. I'm going to swing Spectral Sailor, a Yuriko, and Nashi at you, Hamish. Sorry, because you're wide open. Oh, actually, no, you are wide open. You're the best person for me to go against.
Okay, I can't.
Okay.
So much damage.
Sorry. So 3, 4, and then I am going to pay 2 mana to ninjutsu out my Spectral Sailor. Once again. And this time a Prosperous Thief is coming out instead. It's a human ninja, costs 2 mana to ninjutsu. Whenever one or more ninja or rogue creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. So 3, 4, 7 damage coming your way. When that happens, 3 ninjas dealt damage, so I get 3 treasure tokens.
Ooh, 3 taps.
And then Nashi triggers, which means that everyone exiles from the top of their library and gives it to me, and I can pay land. I can pay mana to, pay life to bring it out. I've got Izuri, Stalker's Spears.
Don't do that.
I've got Mistblade Shinobi, which is mine. I've got an island.
Yeah!
And I've got Commander Sphere. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I actually think I already. Oh no, that Commander Sphere. When Izuri, Stalker's Spears enters the battlefield, you may pay 3. If you do proliferate twice, I mean, I don't think I've got the mana to. Oh, I do. Just. I'm going to pay 4 life, and I'm going to play Izuri. So these go back to their respective owners. That will get exiled. I'm going to pay the 3 mana that it's required to bring in, and everyone proliferates twice.
Oh, jeez. If you get Atraxa out, I died this on your end step.
If.
Trade that with that. And I'm gonna play this game. 3 ninjas dealt damage, so Yuriko triggers. So I'm gonna draw 3 off the top. So 1, everyone takes 1 damage. That's Triton Shore Stalker. 2, a swamp, and 3, another swamp. It's not really doing a lot of damage.
Swamps in your deck.
I know.
Shrek
And
deck.
that's my turn.
Oh, if they had a Shrek secret layer, that would blow my mind. Donkey,
Be too good.
gingerbread man,
I mean, I had Gingy out, but then
Lord
they killed him.
Farquaad,
I wish that he was Gingy.
Lord Farquaad commander deck. Just imagine that.
Lord Farquaad Commander deck.
Sorry.
Oh, whenever you proliferate, draw a card. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. I proliferated twice.
So for 2 black and a green, I'm going to play Phoresis Outbreak. Each opponent gets a poison counter, so go up.
Yay.
Okay.
And now all opponent's creatures get -1/-1, where it's the number of poison counters they have.
Oh no! Oh, that's brutal. Can I do anything about that?
I just pulled that and I was like, yes, I was like shaking.
That's so good.
Always stays.
You also all lose 1 life because I tapped Phyrexian Atlas to do that. And then, just to make things fair, I'm going to hit you, Sophie, with Toxic 1.
Boo.
So you'll take 1 damage, but your poison will go up 1.
Oh, I spent all that life on those cool things and I lost.
That's it for me.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Wow.
Tapping.
Small turn.
I'm saving. Yes, my turn. I'm choosing
Draw a
to
card.
spend no more mana.
Perfect. I'm going to lay a land. It comes in tap.
Holy moly.
There's not really much I can do at the moment, so I figured this will be more fun if I do this. So I'm going to tap for 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Expand the Sphere. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If you put fewer than 2 lands onto the battlefield this way, proliferate a number of times equal to the difference.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it says you may, right? So I don't actually have to. I could just proliferate. I got 1 land. Put up to 2 lands from among them onto the battlefield tap. So put 1 onto it, and then we proliferate 1. So everybody gets a counter.
Are you going to proliferate yours?
No.
Are you sure about that?
And then, okay.
God, I'm right on the edge of it.
I think for like stuff we can do, I think Hamish might have this. Because I think he might be able to proliferate me before I can proliferate him.
Really?
God.
Okay, cool. And then that is really all I can. I'm going to tap for 2, sacrifice a food token, and get 3 life.
Nice. So sad.
So I'll tap all of those things and I'll bring her out. And I will, I can't do anything with her right now,
Oh,
but I would like to take those cards.
you would like a
please.
free thing.
I would like a free thing, please.
I'm going to pay 1 treasure.
Great.
Look at this.
Great.
Very.
Oh god. I'm gonna pay 1 treasure and on your end step, and I'm gonna bring out Spectral Staler.
Wait, how did he go to your hand? Did
Huh?
he die?
He
Oh,
went
was
to my hand.
already in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
hand
it was already in
before?
my hand. Yeah.
Oh no.
So Spectral Staler's back. I'm gonna untap, and I'm going to. I believe this is my final turn. So I'm gonna play the coolest swamp I have. Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a cool.
Does everyone want to have a look at it maybe before I'm about to die? I'm going to swing 1/1 at Hamish because that feels
Okay.
right. Yeah, and then
Oh,
I'm going to
ninjutsu.
ninjutsu out Yuriko for 2 mana. So I'm going to tap a black and a blue.
So I take 1.
Do you have
Just
a
goes back into my hand.
19 value mana?
Well, maybe. This is the thing. So so yeah, you took 1 damage, and then I show the top thing. Everyone takes X, I guess. The mana value is 2 because I can choose 0, so everyone takes 2 damage. And I get to put this in my hand. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to play Extract Brain. Target opponent chooses X cards from their hand. Look at those cards. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Who has the most cards in their hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
My odds are probably better with Sophie, but I feel like she would have played a board wipe earlier. I'm going to take yours. I'm gonna look. Oh, you get to choose X card from your hand, so you can choose 7 cards from your hand.
I choose those 7.
And I'm going to bring something out without paying its mana cost. Wow, these are all really good. I'm going to play Froon, Breaker of Silence. It's a bit late.
Great.
Cut that one out. It can be counted.
Wait, do you keep these or do you?
No, you have them back.
Yeah.
As long as it's your turn, Frun it has indestructible, which is very cool. And that's my go. I think I'm about to die.
Come on, Hamish.
So this is a thriving land. It's going to be blue and black. I am just going to tap out though, I think. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring back out Atraxa. Because I tapped for this, everyone loses 1 life. And I mean, do you have a block? It doesn't really matter about the blockers.
No, because I'm about to die.
So I'll just go to my end step and proliferate.
And I die from poison! and that's it.
I mean,
Now
Sophie's
it's
still up,
over to
yeah.
you two.
I'm going to draw a card.
I mean, I can't believe you stole that. So rude.
Right, it's you two now.
I'm going to play...
You got 7 poison counters. So
They could go either way.
It
so-
really could
I'm
go
gonna
either way.
4 and play Evolution Sage. Landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate.
Nice.
That's such a good one.
Huge.
I have that in here
You
somewhere.
played a land.
Have you got like late
No,
lands?
I don't have any land.
Oh.
Um,
got some thinking to do.
all I can kind of do is swing.
2-5.
Yeah, 2-5 at you.
Death
She's
touch.
flying, death touch.
She's gonna block.
She's not death touch.
But how much
no.
toxic does she have?
2,
She's 2.
She's
How much damage is she?
2, 5.
I'll block her with the Atraxa and it'll kill her.
There's 4, isn't she?
She's death touch.
death touch. You fell for this last time.
I did. I do have 4 mana up.
Whoa!
Well, I'm gonna play with.
This could be it.
This could be
For
it.
1 black, you can play Duress. You have to reveal your hand to me,
Oh,
and then I get to discard one of them.
Ooh, miss it. Does everyone take out a damage shot?
Oh yeah, and you take 1. Yeah. I guess discard that one, but you can have the rest.
I guess.
Just because that was the coolest looking
it
card.
was the coolest one.
Is that miss
She
it?
doesn't
Yeah.
do anything. She's not useful right now.
Especially
Sorry,
in the
sorry,
graveyard.
Queen.
For blue, 2, 3, I'm going to play Intruder Alarm. Creatures don't untap during their untap steps. You can basically only untap creatures now by summoning more creatures out.
Whenever.
Whenever another creature enters, basically everything untaps.
Okay.
And that's across both players.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go to my end step and proliferate you once and then leave it there.
Okay.
Imagine if there was. Yeah, imagine if there was.
I think that's now like 7. I think I need like 10.
I'll be 8.
I'll be
I think
8.
6 last time.
Was it?
Oh wait, no, it was 8 last
I
time.
think it was 8
Oh, it's
total.
10 now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now.
Does that ball do anything else? The sphere? Like, can you do anything else with the?
It proliferates when it enters.
Yeah, when it enters, and I can add mana actually. Add 3 mana of 1 color if you have 3 or more poison counters. So that's 3.
Oh, so that could have been 3
5,
early.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can get her out.
Damn.
Queen, thank you for that. But she did enter, so now this is here now. Which is still weak enough to not do anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no. So this is my end step. That's me.
Conceding is also okay.
I'm definitely out of time.
Well, I mean, here's a land. Here's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a creature. You can't. Your commander can't deal damage to me this turn if it
Okay.
tries to block.
What creature is that, by the way?
It has battle cry. Basically, if everything attacks with it, they get a +1. And then at the beginning of the combat on your turn, I pick a creature, and that creature does no damage. But if it tries to do damage, any damage that it would have done turns into that many 1/1 Phyrexian colorless mites with toxic.
Wow.
That's fun.
But I'm just going to go to my end step and proliferate. I'm going to
Good
proliferate
game.
my nap as well.
A good sport. I felt like I was quite surprised at how well my deck held up in the face of poison. Like I did expect, because I went up to I think 5 poison within the first few turns, and so I was a bit like, this is over for me. When you got rid of Atraxa, that was a huge get for me. Like that was literally, I was able to do stuff again, because if Atraxa had stayed up, I couldn't hit you with flying, I couldn't hit you with anything. As soon as you got Goose Mother out, I couldn't hit you with flying, so my deck basically became useless. So you unblocked me, which allowed me to do a bit more damage to Hamish, but as you can see, it doesn't really feel like damage was the name of the game in here. It was all about poison. So it was a good game though. I felt good about that.
I was quite scared of you for a while because of all the stuff you were coming out. I only think the reason I was able to get as far as I did was this one card. When I did that, everyone took damage equal to the amount of poison they took. That was it. Because I think you would have killed me before I got to this point if I hadn't have pulled that.
All of my creatures got -8, which was so good. It was like the perfect play for them. I was great.
I think I would have died before then.
Yeah, that was what ended the game for me essentially. I wasn't really sure, like at the rate we were getting poison, I was like, I can't like ramp quick enough to like do anything.
Sure.
I need more time really for this.
How do you feel like it went, Soph?
I think that poison is fun to play. It's not always fun to play against, but it was interesting to play with 2 people who had poison, because I think playing poison is more fun because you kind of know what you're playing against, and it is once you get those 3 counters and proliferating starts to kick off. It is quite fun, but it's a different way of playing the game. But it is nice to have a powerful commander, but the downside is that she's expensive. So the second she goes away,
she's a big target.
Yeah, so it's not always the way I like to play with like big powerful cards. I prefer like small and to ramp. But it is quite fun. It's a fun game to play, and I almost
We had like an unspoken like toxic friendship at the beginning.
How was it playing like with 2 people playing toxic?
I really thought that if I could get a poison counter before Hamish, that I could win. But because I literally left 1 card, like I left myself weak 1 time.
Yeah, I was like, this is it.
Yeah, and there was like 1 turn when you proliferated me 3 times. I was like, as long as I stay without a poison counter for the longest, I can win this. But no, it just wasn't the way. But I didn't have a lot of cards. I know that there are in this deck cards that are like just proliferate. There's a lot of like just do this and you get to proliferate. Like a lot of really powerful cards, but I just didn't draw any that were like tap this and proliferate.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of do damage, and she's a 4/4, so I couldn't really.
I think that one of the craziest things about her is actually death touch. So it's like not only is she going to proliferate, if you try to kill her, like you would die to the death touch. It's too much, I think.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.